everyone and welcome to my channel. I am Make It Up Supergirl. Today I'm super excited to be sharing my ice cream beauty bag and box for August 2022. So if this interests you, please keep watching and don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to tickle that cute little bell down below and to be notified of all my new content. All right, let's get started. So before I go ahead and show you everything, I just want to tell you a little bit about Ice Cream Beauty. Ice Cream Beauty is a monthly beauty subscription, and there are two different subscriptions. The first one is the beauty bag, and that's $12 a month, but you do have to pay shipping and handling, and you get 3 to 5 items, mostly makeup, but sometimes skincare. The second subscription is the box, and you get 5 to 7 items, and you get makeup tools, skincare, makeup, and my favorite eyeshadow palettes in every box. All right, let's go ahead and see what I got. So the first thing I want to show you is the bag, and it comes in this bag, and let's go ahead and see what I got. So in every bag and box, there's actually a little information card, and the information card is just going to tell you what the product is and then the manufacturer retail price. So let me just show you that really quickly. And that is what the card looks like. So the first item I want to share with you is from Beauty Creations, and it's called the Cali Set Palette, and it has a manufacturer price of $15, so let me show it to you. And that is the pretty artwork on the outside of the palette. And those are the beautiful colors. That's a pretty palette. I really like that. So the second item in this bag is a matte lipstick, and it has a manufacturer price of $7, so let me show it to you. And that is the packaging right there. And this is what the color looks like. Let me go ahead and swatch that for you. And this is what the color looks like. Isn't that beautiful? That is really pretty. The third item in this bag is a liquid eyeliner, and it has a manufacturer price of $4, and I can't wait to show you this color. And this is what the packaging looks like. Let's go ahead and swatch that and see what it looks like. And this is what the color looks like. So it looks like a really pretty coral color. Absolutely beautiful. The last item in this beauty bag is a blush brush, and it has a manufacturer price of $30, so let me show it to you. And that is what it looks like. And it's really, really soft. Well, that's everything that was in the beauty bag, and it had a total value of 56 items, and I really like everything. I can't wait to play with the eyeshadow palette and the liquid liner, which are really cool. All right, let's go ahead and see what's in the beauty box. And this is what the box looked like. Isn't that adorable with the sprinkles and the ice cream? All right, let's go ahead and see what's inside. So just like the beauty bag, the beauty box actually came with an information card, and it tells how many items are there and their manufacturer price. And the first item I'm really excited to share with you is from Ace Beauté, and it's called the Scarlet Dusk Palette, and it has a manufacturer price of $35. So let's take a look. This is the beautiful packaging. And this is the beautiful palette. And Ace Beauté has really awesome pigmentation. This is so pretty. The second item that came in this box is 2 magnetic eyeliners, and they have a manufacturer price of $7, and let me show you each of the colors. So you get a lavender one and a silver one, and I will go ahead and swatch that so we can see what it looks like. Here are the 2 eyeliners. So this one is a silver one, and then this one right here is lavender, which is super pretty. I really like that. The third item in this box is a hydrating cream, and it has a manufacturer price of $40, so that's really nice. Let me show you what it looks like. And this is what the box looks like. On the back of the box, it talks about how this product will help keep your skin hydrated, and it's also infused with vitamin A, C, E, and prickly pear oil, and it also will help refine your pores and brighten dull and tired skin. And it says, apply 2 to 3 drops in the morning and night for best results. And this is 100% natural, vegan, and cruelty-free, so that's really amazing. And this is what the bottle looks like. Really beautiful color. I went ahead and put a couple drops on my hand, and it definitely makes my hands feel very moisturized. And I will say I put 2 drops. I highly suggest you try 1 drop first, because It is very concentrated, so a little bit goes a long way. All right, let's go ahead and look at the next item. The next item is a holographic lip gloss, and it has a manufacturer price of $20, so let me show it to you. And this is what the container looks like. And this is what it looks like. It's kind of hard to see on camera, but it's really pretty. Another thing I wanted to say is this smells exactly like bubblegum, so I absolutely love the way this smells. The last and final item in this box is a blush and highlighter duo, and they have a manufacturer price of $22, so let's take a look. And that is what the blush looks like. That is so pretty. And this is what the highlighter looks like. Isn't that pretty? Well, that concludes everything that was in my beauty box. I received a total of 7 items and it valued at $124. That's a fantastic value. And thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video. I really appreciate it. And please remember to love yourself, love others, know that you're loved, and that we're all beautiful. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.